Okay, I am a content creator.
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 We have 6 players claiming to be content creators, but one of them is lying. And the 5 players who are telling the truth have to find out who the mole is and vote them out. Yo, it's KO, and welcome to the VR version of The Odd One Out. Everyone, you have 5 minutes. Round 1 starts now.
Hey.
What a long day it's been.
Hey. We could start with like, what do you do?
Me?
What kind of content? Yeah, we'll move down the line.
I'm an artist. I draw.
Next. I like the
Sorry, go on.
conviction.
Sorry,
I think you're
continue.
done.
Continue. I'm totally done.
I'm an artist. I do art, so it's
Okay,
hard.
sick.
Yeah,
Okay.
whether that's content, I don't know whether the ratio of content, whether that counts or not. But what are you?
I'm a
Brandon.
streamer and starting to get into YouTube, but mostly streaming, being a silly goose, yelling at things.
Awesome. I'm a raccoon VTuber. I do streaming along with some shorts as well.
I'm a professional brain rot distributor.
I
You're the
see.
guy.
Okay.
You're the reason Skibidi exists. This is your fault.
So also
You
a
just made an
TikToker.
enemy for life,
Yeah.
dude. It's
Yeah.
over. You're not leaving this
I
alone.
got
You're gonna have to be more serious than that.
Oh shit! Wait,
I said like 5 words.
did you not scan these people before letting them in? What the hell is that?
Okay, so you make shit posts. What's the
All right.
funniest shit post you ever made?
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna like all describe, then get to the questions.
No, we're putting you on the
Oh,
spot.
now you're on the spot.
Not even put on the fucking
I
spot.
feel like we're dodging here.
Well, no, I'm not. I was just like, I wasn't ready. I was like, okay, this is how we're.
No, that's fine.
We're
Oh,
doing.
okay.
Yo,
I just
take
like
your
okay.
time. Take your time.
Okay.
Take your time.
In terms of mine, I like to like distribute anime-related brain rot. So I like to like take anime characters and like brain rot it. My attention span got cooked, so I like also cook my attention span while making the things, you know.
That's just
So-
kind of how the internet is nowadays. I guess that's
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
It's like working on nuclear bombs. You know, the radiation just gets to you eventually.
He was being like very like dismissive of like what he really did, and I felt like there wasn't too much information on what exactly he did. So
Saul Goodman,
Yeah.
what do you do?
Saul Goodman,
You know-
step up.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Don't you
yeah,
don't
what's
step.
happening?
You're not allowed to step up,
Oh,
but
no, I'm
like
not
you can
stepping. You
like.
told me
Step up
Why
just
monkey see,
slightly.
monkey do.
You step up, you're
All
literally
right.
getting like
I can barely
sniped in the
see you.
head.
All right, I'm trying to speak for the love of all that is holy. All right, yeah, what's happening? Yeah, I make a lot of shit. You know, I make videos. I used to stream at one point, but God knows what happened to that. I do a lot of comics. I'm a drawing boy, and I edit a lot. I'm Mr. Worldwide. I do a lot of shit. Anyway, that's about it.
Mr. Worldwide.
Oh, okay.
305. 305.
Yeah, me. I'm a variety streamer, do voice acting, and yeah, I play just about everything, and I'm on every platform.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Every platform.
So can I have a redo? Because I was not very specific, but now that I'm realizing that everyone's being more specific, I also stream my art, and I also make videos. I make video essays.
That's what they all
Okay.
say. You were just
That's
cooking.
right. That sounds.
And I animate.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
I want to do a redo. Let's see.
Yeah.
Mentioned that I stream and
I wasn't
produce
sure how
content for
specific we were
others.
trying to be.
I
was
knew
like,
it.
it's like the main thing I do, but I do venture out a lot. So
Seemed like he was taking notes the entire first round. When it went back to him, it felt like he came up with it on the spot.
who's got questions? Who's got
My
questions?
question for everyone is, why did you choose to become a content creator?
Oh, I like that.
That is. I like
I'd say maybe, I don't know, like I started doing it back in like 2010. It was like cool to watch people like play video games on YouTube and stuff. So I was like, I want to do that too. And then I was like, for Christmas, I got like a capture card. That's kind of how it started. And then I used that capture card to stream before Twitch exists way back in the day. Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of just fun to put myself out there. And I like, and I always kind of like my voice. So
That's the
I
end of the
like
round?
people.
Now that the first round's over, the contestants will start voting on who they want to eliminate first. But before they start voting, now's a good time for you to start thinking about who you think the mole is. And if you want to play along, feel free to let me know in the comments. And now it's time to eliminate our first contestant.
I had to vote somebody out, you know, and everyone else, they said it pretty convincing. But Dancer, you know, anyone can make a shit post. I can make a shit post. You can make a shit post. My grandmother can make a shit post. So, you know, it is what it is.
I was operating entirely off of vibes, and I looked at his avatar, and I was like, "That's given. I don't know. It's an older model, and they're a little quieter. Streamers yap. We don't know how to shut up," and they were really polite. So that was kind of my first indication.
Oh my god.
No.
I believe they definitely voted me out because I hesitated when I was asked a follow-up question. I had just woken up, so I wasn't very like presenting. All of them were super like outgoing and very funny.
Now that the first player's been eliminated, it's time to start round 2.
All right.
All right.
So we'll start back at Ella. Well, what inspired you to start streaming or?
Yeah, it was actually my friends back in like 2019, 2020. We would just play games, and I used to play on a literal HP laptop that was not meant for streaming or gaming. And my friends were like, "Hey, you're really bad at this, but you're funny. You should try streaming sometime." And I
That's
said,
exactly. Wow.
"Okay, yeah." I was like, "All right, I'll give it a go." And then they actually like helped fund my first PC, and then I started playing on a. I started playing on my dresser actually. Like I didn't even have a desk at the time.
Ooh,
It was great.
gaming.
Um,
That's called
But
peak
yeah,
gaming.
they were like, "You should try this." So I did, and I've been doing it for like 5 years now. It's really cool.
I started streaming around 2.5 years ago. What actually started mine was I used to be on an esports team, and I used to do a League of Legends professionally.
Oh no!
And eventually,
I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna put you out for that one. You're gone. No, I'm sorry. It's over.
Okay, here's the real question. What role did you play?
I stopped.
What role did you play?
I stopped.
Yeah.
I played
You were
Pantheon
mid.
top. So I was a
Oh,
Pantheon
that's cool.
OTP.
You got to throw the
I was a
spear.
Pantheon OTP. Exactly. So what encouraged me originally, I watched Hollow Live, and I was like, you know what? What if I try this? So now I became a trash panda, a raccoon. So
Nice.
and
Okay,
that's kind of
I
what
like
got
that.
me into Twitch.
She was saying some weird stuff like, I'm a panda. Earlier it was a raccoon. Now it's a panda. Make up your mind. You know what I'm saying?
Osmo, that's what a trash panda is. It's a raccoon.
Yeah, okay. Well, I didn't know that, and now I do, all right? I'm sorry I didn't study before coming here. Jesus Christ.
Seeming really legit right now.
That's the way to do
I don't
it.
I
know.
was gonna say, I believe it.
That seems pretty legit. I feel like.
Can I see that script really quick? I just need to
Oh,
know
yeah.
what I gotta say.
Yeah.
Oh my God, okay. All right.
No.
All right, Saul,
All right.
make your
Bonzo.
case.
That's
Yeah.
wait, one more time, please.
Bonzo.
That's what you get for
Okay, you
calling
know
me
what?
out.
I'm not coming back here after this. Okay. Anyway, I guess it's my turn to talk. Imagine that. Fuck. I'm pretty much in the boat with Don here, where it's like I grew up watching kind of like that OG era, like Tobuscus. I got a lot of like that JonTron stuff going up there, and I was like, one Christmas,
man.
I got my first capture card.
flags.
I got my capture card for Christmas, and for like 7 years, I made horrific Let's Plays where you could even hear my laptop fan fucking in the background.
my
That
I used
shit
to
was
do the same
horrific.
thing. I used to do the same thing.
Yeah.
It was a little convenient that while we were doing the questions, Bosmo basically copied everything I said down to having a capture card in 2010 to being an artist. I feel like maybe he was just taking notes from what everyone else said.
After that, like, and yeah, to this day, I flip flop between stuff, and I like making stuff. So that's kind of the gist of it. I saw YouTubers
Okay.
going up, and I was like, I want to do that. Yeah, I'm still not really there, but we're getting there. Day by day, shit.
Man.
I have
Yeah,
a follow-up
so.
question. You're not gonna follow the same route that Tobuscus did, right? You're gonna stay away
Or
from that.
JonTron.
You're not
I'm
gonna
gonna plead the
or
fifth on that.
JonTron?
I'm gonna plead
You're
the
gonna-
fifth on that
okay.
one. Anyway, thanks for having me.
You can't plead the fifth on something like
Guys!
that, man.
Guys,
Wait,
we
actually,
need to go
I have
somewhere.
another question. Real quick. What's your follower count?
On what platform?
What do you?
My main
What's
platform
your
is
highest?
YouTube.
What's your highest?
YouTube
Okay.
right now is my highest is TikTok, because TikTok you fucking post one thing on there and it goes. So I got
Yeah.
like 3,000 followers on TikTok, but my YouTube is like my bread and butter. That's only like 1.2 thousand, which isn't
Okay.
bad.
Okay,
But it's been there for a
that's
while.
not bad at all. Yeah.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
Yep.
it's gonna sound sappy as heck, but actually, I had a lot of problems growing up. At one point in time, I was homeless, and my whole reason I actually ended up starting streaming was so I can bring more happiness to people who are having a bad day. If it's me telling a joke, me doing an impression, or just playing a game they want to vibe out to, that's been my thing. It's like I believe everyone deserves a smile once a day.
Or
I
them
wish
just
I had
laughing
that
at
much-
your humiliation.
I wish I
Guys,
had
we
that
might
much
be cooked.
authenticity.
Guys, we might be cooked. This is.
It's just
I
not.
I think I only do it because I can't do anything else.
Yeah.
We might have already voted them out.
I think we already
Yeah,
won.
I feel like we cooked here.
What's everyone's follower count?
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Wait.
Is that the round?
after Dawn said their story about getting a capture card, that's when it started being suspicious that Bosma was an imposter just trying to maneuver his way and be like, yeah, I did this too. And so it was a little suspicious.
Not that there's anything wrong with having a small sub count, but felt like he was trying to maybe stay under the radar a little bit with the 1,000 sub claim.
I got a call now.
It's fine. I was gonna.
Ghostbusters.
Don was like, "Oh, I got a capture card for Christmas." Well, okay. You know how many kids in like 2000 between like 2010 and 2016 got capture cards for Christmas? So apparently, when I said, "Oh, I also got a capture card," you know, it was over for me.
If you think the mole is still in the box and want to keep playing, please raise your hand. All right, it's time to start round 3.
We're back.
So I did have a question. I feel like this might, if we've got it wrong, I feel like we're doing pretty well, but what is your like craziest collaboration, intentional or not?
Are we going left or right? Or yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you can do whatever.
I actually don't know. I'm trying to think of a crazy collaboration. There's a VTuber that I know that Hackerling. She's like a VTuber, and she does like pretty big stuff. It wasn't really a collab, but I like interacted with someone with like, 200,000 followers, and I was like, God damn.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool.
Back in the Among Us days, I was accidentally in one of Moist Critical's videos, and I didn't know it was him until I got a text from someone from my old high school saying, "Why the fuck are you in Moist Critical's video?" And I said, "Who's that?" And then he showed me his channel, and sure enough, it's me hanging out with him in Electrical.
Funny.
Oh, yeah.
Funny.
That was
Can I
funny.
add something to that actually really quick? That's funny. I just found out today. I was just looking at a video where he was showing off like custom One Piece cards, and I do like custom One Piece cards for this guy, and he showed off a card that I made on one of his videos on a critical video, and I was like, well, that's weird. I just found out today. I guess it's kind of a collab.
Sick. Yeah. You're on his channel.
Yeah, so I actually met Valkyrie, which is one of Lily Pichu's friends. They actually asked me to do a song with them because I do singing on the side.
What?
And
Sick.
yeah, there's actually a version of me singing with them in one of their songs.
Why are you like the coolest person here?
That's awesome. What the hell?
I feel like that would be too much, so I'm not gonna sing it.
Dude. So you gotta tell us now, or you're gonna get voted.
I will
Alright,
after. It'll give it away.
In the dawn of time, when VR chat content creators used to talk to each other, it was everyone that was a content creator. At that time, we're all in that Rust server.
Oh,
so
okay.
that's a giant collab that we did. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. I have something a little more technical actually to ask.
Sure.
What's your PC? Like your specs? Like what's your PC?
The tank.
Mine's like not super great, but like to be fair, I do like PNG tubing art streams, so it's not needed to be. But I think I have a 2060 Ti GPU.
Okay.
And I have to check my CPU, but it's like 2 generations old. It's not that great. I've been meaning to upgrade it.
Okay.
I built mine in 2021. It's a 3060. I know. It's a 3060 Oris. It's got the bird on it, and I never fixed any of the animation because it looks like shit. It's shitty, and I need to replace it. And anytime I try to play some games, including Peak, actually, if I hit the Peak, my entire stream lags out, and it looks like absolute ass.
But you
so
made it.
But I made it, but you'll see I turn into like a fucking, what is it, a PowerPoint presentation. It's really great. I love it so much.
I just got Bing Bong to the top today, so I was happy.
Nice.
Oh, I mean,
That's a feat.
same thing with me. I also run on a 3060. Mine's a Ryzen 7. Everything runs fine, but when I open Chrome, it kills me. It's horrible.
Oh.
It's so bad. Thank God for Opera GX.
Have you heard of Opera GX? Taking sponsorships.
For me, it needs that monster truck music to go with it. This is a 256 DDR5 computer with a 4080 graphics card.
Dog.
36 terabytes of hard drive space. It's liquid cooled. It looks like a giant fish tank, and it's really cool, and I like it. And
There's no way. There's no way you're content creator. You would never make that much money.
I like to use with it.
That's smart. That's true. No streamer makes enough money to afford PC specs like that. It was weirdly impressive.
Okay,
Holy shit.
okay.
Guess what? All that, and he still can't play Marvel Rivals.
fire.
What? Just don't put it in my
Ferocity, you
mouth,
can't
I'm gonna
start
start a fire. Oh, I absolutely think I got voted out because what streamer has money to buy a computer like that?
If you think the mole is still in the box and want to keep playing, please raise your hand. Really?
I don't know. I just wanted to keep going. It was fun.
Okay, round 4 it is.
We were gonna ask this earlier. How many followers do you guys have?
Let's start with you
Can we
this
start?
time.
Okay,
Yeah.
so on Twitch, I have 21,000.
Okay.
Yeah, I mainly
Good
stream
numbers.
on
Good
Twitch.
numbers.
Oh,
My
okay.
YouTube
Yeah,
is a
that's
little
good.
bit lower. My YouTube is around like 18K. That's about it. But
That's good. I feel like that's
TikTok,
That's good to me.
TikTok, my TikTok, 25K, because I think there is more brain rot on there, and people like watching shorts and
Yeah, I was
slower,
gonna
like
say.
little short
Less
attention
commitment.
span.
Less
Me too.
commitment. You can just
Yeah,
like follow
exactly.
people. Yeah.
Exactly.
People see me all the time and they're like, oh, Jesus. I'm at about 90K on Twitch. But a lot of it was
Damn.
because I streamed during like the COVID era and I knew a lot of people from the Minecraft community. Dare I say the SMP? Redact that!
Really?
Redact that! But I streamed a lot in that era. I very much like mellowed out. But Twitch is definitely my biggest platform. YouTube, I am about like 5.5K because I'm finally like uploading, even though I haven't uploaded in like 4 months, and I lost my partnership on YouTube. So thanks.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
It's my fault because I don't post, and they're like, hey, you need
Oh,
this many
yeah.
hours. But yeah, and then TikTok I think is also around 80K. I really should get back on that. But I stream every week, at least like 2 or 3 days.
I think I have about 17K on YouTube now, and then like 2,000-ish on actually it might be a little over 1,000 on Twitch. I do such like chill streams where it's just like drawing in the middle of the day, so it doesn't really garner a ton of people, but I've been doing it for a while. And then on Twitter, I think I had around 10,000 followers at one point. I probably still do. I don't know how many. I don't really check Twitter
Oh,
anymore. I'm more of a
Twitter.
Blue
You
Sky
probably
user now.
should've.
Do you use Twitter and Instagram? Like, if you use Twitter and Instagram, then
I use both. I just post my art everywhere. It's like I actually honestly I'm mostly on Blue Sky now because it's just so much nicer than Twitter. It's just like the nice things I
Yeah.
liked about Twitter in terms of art posting, but like not Twitter. So like
Yeah.
I throw my shit on Twitter, but like I barely use it anymore.
I
So.
do like that none of us talked about Instagram. I like that none of us
I
Yeah.
are
don't
like,
really.
yeah,
I
I
like
was gonna talk about
seldom.
Instagram.
I'll throw my stuff
Oh,
on
I
there,
mean,
but I
So on Instagram, I actually have 17.5K.
Nice.
It's mostly for model shots and reels, so that's like it gives other people like inspiration for their VTubers. So it helps out a lot.
Nice.
Like my model rig
Okay.
and where I got rigged and whatnot. It's fun stuff.
yeah, that's good.
I do
good
need to
information
like
spread.
actually get
Mhm.
a model for myself as well because this isn't my like OC, but if I were to make one it would probably be pretty similar. I have a PNG tuber, but that's only when like I get off from my other job and I'm like I don't want to do my makeup again.
I was gonna say I use a PNG tuber. It's just kind of me drawing like a little like cartoon version of me. So nothing like
Oh
this.
yeah, wait, are
Yeah.
you guys wait, I would say are we faceless? I'm not faceless. I'm like IRL
I'm
I'm-
completely
person.
faceless.
I'm super
I'm
faceless.
completely
I would never.
faceless.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
IRL.
I don't want to vote these people out. I think we got it. Like I thought the top 3, I thought we had it. I thought we nailed it. Oh no! I totally didn't vote for them.
Now that there's only 2 of you left in the box, it's time to find out if you 2 were right, and it's time to find out if you were right. If the room turns green, then you've successfully removed the mole. But if it turns red, you failed, and the mole is still in the box.
What?
Is it you?
I got to green. Or did you lie?
Is it you? Are you serious?
It has to be you.
Will the mole please step forward and reveal yourself?
I knew it. Oh my god. I've been calling. I knew it.
God is my witness.
That was
I
impressive.
knew it.
I've been studying.
Oh my god. This mashallah.
I'm not a
Right
VTuber. I'm actually a singer and an Instagram model. So I don't do VTubing or streaming at all. So yeah.
It was all a lie. Oh my god.
I always knew Mochi was the one, you know. Ever since I saw Mochi, I looked in Mochi's eyes. I said, "You trash raccoon panda."
So yeah, I paid like $20 for this avatar just for the video. Oh, I'm $20 broken. Oh my god.
So my name is Super Xavier. I've been doing VR tech content for 5 years. On YouTube, it's my biggest platform, and I have 3.5 million followers.
Wow. I'll go see myself.
Yeah, we voted him out first.
Damn.
That's on us.
I am Paper Dawn. I am an artist online, and I do video essay videos on YouTube. 16,000 followers on YouTube, and I've done some videos that have been pretty popular. I think I've gotten like 250,000 views on some of my video essays. Pretty much everything I said was true. I wasn't lying. So.
My name is Elena EXE, and I am traumatized. I am predominantly a Twitch streamer. I've got about 90K. I do a lot of variety stuff, and I play everything.
My name is Bosmo. I've been creating content for about 10 years, and I have 1.2 thousand subscribers on YouTube on my main channel. I also draw and make comics. That's about it. Oh, I just punched my fucking lip! Oh, it's coming down. Hold on. That's not a bit. That's okay. I fixed it. We're good.
I'm Frosted Fricks. I stream primarily on Twitch, but I have a name on every single platform that's available. On Twitch, I currently have 25,000 followers, roughly. I create content based on comfy vibes and chaotic nonsense.
Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope I earned your subscription, and I hope to see you around.
Bye.
You know who it is, the Rascal Riot Crew. We the Rascal Riot Crew. Yup. We the best in the game, that crew. Yup. We the king of the hill type crew. Yup. We the Rascal Riot Crew. We the Rascal Riot Crew. Yup. We the best in the game, that crew. Yup.